The damning report in the death of Daniel Prude. The Chicago man was visiting family in Rochester, New York last March when he died in police custody.
Now a new report says the city's mayor and several city officials worked to keep the details of the case secret for months and even lied to the public about what they knew. CBS 2's Marie Saavedra is in our street side studio with more from that 84-page report. Marie.
Brad and Erica, Daniel Prude's children say they had to wait months to find out what happened with their father's arrest that ultimately led to his death. Now, this report from a special council of investigators outlines why, with misleading statements, withholding information stemming from the mayor of Rochester on down.
Chill out, man. Don't move, all right, man? Just don't move.
In the early hours of March 23, 2020, Daniel Prude of Chicago was naked and handcuffed on a street in Rochester, New York. This was a mental health call.
Oh, he's puking. Just straight water.
Minutes later, he'd have a spit hood on his head and the body weight of officers on him. He'd be taken to the hospital where he'd die days later. And months later, Rochester city officials would lie about what they knew, according to a report released Friday.
They're incredibly let down.
Nicolette Ward is the Chicago attorney representing the children of Daniel Prude.
They weren't surprised by the fact that there was a cover-up. They were shocked by the magnitude of it.
The report outlines untruths and works to suppress information by city staff. In September of last year, Mayor Lovely Warren said she'd only learned of how Prude was restrained that August. But investigators found the very morning it happened, the mayor and police chief LaRon Singletary spoke by telephone about the Prude arrest. The mayor also claimed she'd learned his death was ruled a homicide last August. The report shows the chief informed the mayor on April 13th. The police chief himself also implicated. This was him last year.
There is no cover-up whatsoever.
The report finds Rochester police officials, including the chief, advocated against the release of the body-worn camera footage Prude's family requested. In a statement, Mayor Warren said she welcomed the report because it allows the community to move forward. Prude's children agree. Rochester residents will now know how its city treated their father.
Every member of the government treated this as an accident, brushed it off, and this is a person's life.
Warren remains mayor of Rochester. She fired Chief Singletary in the wake of his death. There are several other city employees implicated in this report, and you can read the full report right now at cbschicago.com. Erica.
Marie. 80-plus pages. We have so many new details from this special counsel report, but there are no new charges stemming from this document right now.
That is correct. There is another case we're watching. This is a new filing in federal court from the 5 children of Daniel Prude, 4 of whom are here in Chicago. It is a wrongful death lawsuit and a civil rights violation suit filed just in federal court this week.
All right, Marie Saavedra, thank you for that.